Before we go into our daily ground ball work, we always like to start off with a couple of drills. The first drill is the knee drill. The purpose of this is to warm up the infielder's hands. Runners usually stretch their legs before they run. Hitters swing a bat before they hit. Normally infielders just go out and field ground balls. It's our contention that an infielder should warm up his hands before he does his daily work. The knee drill does that. We put a fielder on his knees. For the youth league players, the coaches can roll these balls. At the advanced ages, I like to use a fungo. I'll back up 20 to 25 feet and hit a ball to the forehand side of the player. He'll field it, funnel it to the middle, and discard the ball. I'll then hit the next ball to the backhand side. He'll backhand it, funnel it to the middle, and discard the ball. We'll do a series of about 20 each to help warm up the hands. All right, you can always turn up the heat when you get to advanced player. Make him react, make his hands work. Make the hands work. Make that ball stick. That's how you play the game. Atta boy, Ship. Getting the hands ready for the daily work. Warming up Casey's hands for the day's work. We'll go one forehand side. He'll funnel the ball to the middle, discard it, and then we'll go one to the backhand side. It's nice work, Casey. Make your hands work. Nice pick, Casey. Use your hands. Atta boy. Nice job, Casey.
You know, some people think that footwork's only important in dancing. But you know what? If you want to improve your infield play, you need to improve your footwork.
In this tip, we're going to talk about the replace footwork. It is exactly the same as the secondary lead. For a left-hander, it is left to right, right to target, just the same way I would take a secondary. If I'm leading off the base and I'm going to take my secondary as the pitcher delivers the ball, it would happen in this manner. Left to right, right to target. Now for the right-hander, it's the exact same way, just going back to the base. Right to left, left to target. What we want to emphasize here is keeping our base low. After I fielded the ball and I funnel it to the middle of my body, I want to keep my feet underneath me in a good position to throw, using my legs. It also keeps my head in the middle of my body for perfect balance. Now the beauty of the replace footwork is if I'm playing shortstop and I go for a ball that takes me a long way up the middle, as I field the ball and funnel it to the middle of my body and replace my feet right to left, left to target, it will change my angle to where I'm locked right on my base.
The second drill is the wide base drill. Once again, the youth league coaches can roll these balls. At the advanced level, I prefer to use a fungo. This drill starts with the infielder being in the proper fielding position, a wide base, with his hands and glove out in front of him where he can see me and his glove in the same view. As I hit the ball to him, he'll receive the ball in a good fielding position and work on the quickness of his funnel, getting the ball to the middle of his body as quickly as he can. He'll then discard the ball and another one will be on its way. We're working on proper fielding position and funneling. Coaches, you can be creative and add things as you go. You can incorporate the footwork into it if you like. Today we're going to demonstrate just the proper fielding position and the funneling as part of the wide base drill. Notice that Casey's a little wider than he normally would be, which is okay for this drill. We're stressing getting the hands as far out in front of the body as you can. And remember from earlier discussions, the feet control the hands. The hands, if they go out on their own, will cause a balance problem. You see Casey's got his glove out in front. He can see the ball and the glove in the same view, and he's got a good quick funnel. Nice work, Casey. He is a little too wide as he would field a ground ball in a game, but once again, for drill purposes, you want wide to stress a good fielding position. Notice some of these balls are taking bad hops, but because he's wide with his glove way out in front of his body, Not only can he see the bad hop, but he can react to it. He's had a couple of those already. Nice work, Casey. A couple more. Outstanding. You notice Craig's in a nice wide position, his glove's out in front of his body. He has no problem seeing the ball and the glove in the same view. Also has a good quick funnel. The purpose of this drill, once again, is to get the hands ready for the day's work. The more advanced player like Craig, you can turn up the notch a little bit and whack him pretty good. Notice he's had a couple of bad hops already because his glove's so far out of his body. Not only can he see the bad hop, but he can react to it and catch it. Couple more, Ship. That's what I'm talking about with the bad hops. Not only can he see the ball, but he can react to it. Last one. Very nice.